you wanted? You wanted black people, right? You so scared of us black people, right?
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Your ass, and your ass. You wanted us black people so bad.
In the restaurant, two angry women started arguing loudly, and the confrontation soon escalated into a physical fight, shocking the diners.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
In the restaurant, two women erupted into a heated argument, their voices growing louder with each passing moment. Other diners watched uncomfortably as the confrontation intensified, disrupting the peaceful atmosphere. Two angry men argued fiercely in the restaurant, their dispute quickly escalating into a physical fight. On the crowded train, a woman grew increasingly angry, raising her voice in a heated argument with several passengers. Her frustration was evident as she gestured wildly, causing tension among the onlookers who tried to avoid getting involved.
Get out there and we all got on. It's not our fault that your privileged ass. So you had to get on the train with us people that you pay for. So apparently you can pay for the driver. You're not that privileged that you can enter your ass through traffic. No, I got on the train because I can't afford a driver. I can't afford a driver. So you look. Whoa. Hey. Don't do that because I'm the one that slapped this driver. Says the monkey.
In the supermarket, a group of women were loudly arguing, drawing attention from other shoppers as tensions rose.
Guys, you think it's funny? Guys, leave that little girl alone. Oh no, that's not enough. Come get it. Come get it. What happened? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Go outside, it's broke. Come get it. That's so quick, it's broke. Come get it though. Stop it. You see it? It's broke. Come get it. Stop. It's get that. And then it's outside. Go get it. No, it's outside. Go get it. It's outside. Come get it. You was mean as
A man is arguing on the phone, his face tense as he paces back and forth, his voice rising with frustration as the conversation intensifies.
Tinder. This is Tinder.
No.
Dinero.
No.
Dinero.
No, dinero, pero no.
Dinero. It's dinero. Is it not dinero?
Yes.
It's dinero.
Pero, you.
It's what?
You.
I what?
Only you.
That's the money that I had.
No.
That's the money that I had.
Hello.
It's dinero.
Hello.
A group of women were arguing loudly on the street. Their heated voices echoing passers-by watched nervously. The disagreement escalated quickly, with no one willing to back down from the confrontation.
Wow. Oh my God.
Get the out of this country! Get her license plate number. Oh, you're relevant, friends, because we got them too! Bye! Bye!
Hi. Oh my God. Oh, I just got punched in the head. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck, guys. Hi, I was just assaulted outside my facility.
A man sitting in his car was angrily arguing with a woman standing on the street, their voices raised.
Come here.
What? What the hell? Are you joking?
Too idle to walk.
This is a disabled parking. This is a disabled badge, mate. A disabled badge. I'm entitled to park there.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No. How do you know? I was here before you. I was here before you. I was parked here before you. How do you know I haven't been in the doctors? How? Excuse me. I was here before you.
Number two. Both of them. Show her another him. I have freedom. I have rights. Serve the people.
I have the right to not get.
Yeah, but you have no rights. I'm not forcing you. You're forcing me.
Sir,
I am free.
It's the law with the health department.
No, it's not. You're breaking the law. You're following them. I'm not.
Sir,
I have free. Serve my sandwich.
The man was shouting angrily at the restaurant staff, his frustration escalating as the argument grew louder.
It's too late. There's my sandwich right there. She told me. She already served it, so.
sir, I'm not gonna.
No, I want my sandwich.
I'm sorry. I want you to.
I want my sandwich.
I want you to work.
You done yelling?
Are you done yelling? Acting like a big shot?
We're all set here. You can go inside. You can go inside. You're about to be arrested for disturbing the peace.
You here, tyrant.
Look at me. Hey. What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're in a trap!
Do you have any kids that come to the school?
I don't answer questions.
Well, you have no business being on the property, okay? You have children that come to
public records
Okay.
request. You a sergeant? You should know that, sir. That's the law. I recommend you get on your computer right now before you violate my constitutional rights.
Welcome back to Cops America, where we're all about decoding the complexities of law enforcement. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more insights. Today, brace yourselves for the riveting exploration. Karen gets knocked out cold after power hit Let's Get It On. On December 31st, 2022, the Jackson Police Department responded to reports of a disturbance in a hotel parking lot. Hotel staff had initially asked the man, later identified as Keith Muriel, to leave, but he refused, prompting them to call 911. Officer Kenya McCarty was the first to arrive at the scene.
Did he ask you to leave? Did he ask you to leave? He did? Can you understand me? Okay.
Officer McCarty and Muriel had their first interaction captured on body camera footage. Officer Avery Willis joined shortly after. Officer McCarty made a hostile and aggressive approach to Mr. Muriel. Even though he wasn't a threat, she made fun of him and threatened to shoot him. It was clear that Officer McCarty was conceited. Even though Mr. Muriel appeared to be departing amicably, Officer McCarty escalated the situation by pointing her taser at him when he turned around.
Hey, love, that him? Is this him? Okay, can you understand me? Okay, so. Hey, I knew you was coming. Leave. I'm not gonna ask again. I catch you back up here, we're gonna have a problem. Let's go. Look, let's go. Okay, and then when one of them shoots you, don't say.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Are you scared? Do you stay here? He's asking you to leave. He's security of the property. If you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested for trespassing. When I keep asking you to leave, go.
The reason why I'm asking is everything okay? I keep asking you, and I don't do that throughout because you're looking at me kind of funny, like you got a little smirk on your face. Is there a problem? Okay.
You don't gotta, hey, say boss, wrong move, let's go, let's go.
Officer Willis unnecessarily pushed Mr. Muriel away from a hotel entrance despite his compliance in leaving. This action demonstrated excessive force and a failure to de-escalate the situation. Furthermore, Officer McCarty unlawfully pointed and fired her taser at Mr. Muriel without justification, an act intended to intimidate him. She also threatened arrest for public intoxication without evidence, violating both police department protocols and ACLU guidelines on taser use. Mr. Muriel, who posed no threat and remained cooperative, was eventually escorted off the premises. Officer McCarty's anger towards Mr. Muriel escalated to extreme violence. When Mr. Muriel returned to the property,
I said go! I said go!
No, I promise.
What the hell is wrong with you walking up?
No, you just walking out there in that box, walking up to the car.
Get out my parking lot. I want you in the street. Let's go. Boss, I'm telling you, man, let's go. I'm telling you.
Stop one more time, put you on your ass, man, I promise. Keep it going. Wherever you gotta go, go. I'm not, hey, come back around here.
Finna go to jail for public drunk. I'm telling you, that's what's finna happen. Sir, first and last warning, get off the light. Let's go. I want you out my grass. I just in Waffle House parking lot, and he gonna be Clemens' problem. Don't come back, boss. Let me see if Clemens in there.
Officer McCarty tackled him to the ground and used her taser on him nearly 30 times while he was pinned down. Despite Mr. Muriel's desperate screams for help, 2 other officers present did not intervene. 3 officers successfully handcuffed Mr. Muriel after about 5 minutes of continuous taser use. The prolonged use of the taser by Officer McCarty highlights the dangers of excessive force. Tasers, designed to incapacitate temporarily, can disrupt the nervous system, cause muscle spasms, and inflict intense pain due to their high voltage and amperage. Repeated tasering at such high levels, as seen here, can potentially result in fatal injuries.
He's over here now. He on the lot right now.
I don't know if he did. But yeah, go. Oh my God, he's in front of this. He trying me.
That's what he doing.
I'm finna.
That's what he doing.
One more time. His going. I'm sorry. I can't be disrespected like that many times. And he just standing there. I think he gone. He gonna come back. He gonna come back. All right, put handcuffs on it. Don't even have to warn him. Hey, give us a call back.
Ten 23. Give me your left arm. All right.
Stop resisting.
Lay flat. Lay down flat on your stomach. Extend it. All right.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Shoot it. Double link it. Double link it. Double link.
They're already double linked.
Double link the. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5.
Oh, you want to grab the cuffs, Soot? That makes it easier. Thank you.
Grab him up.
No, stay. Stay on the ground. I got him. Get your knee up. I got him. McCarty, get your helmets back. I got him.
Despite the danger, the cops attempted to place Mr. Muriel in the back of a patrol car. According to the clip, the cops were unable to get Mr. Muriel into a patrol vehicle because he collapsed while attempting to walk. As previously stated, Mr. Muriel had received multiple electric shocks at this point, rendering him helpless. It can be assumed that he was essentially paralyzed, unable to walk or stand. However, the cops entirely disregarded this information and appeared to interpret his refusal to cooperate as resistance, which could not have been further from the truth.
All right, we're about to pick you up and put you in the back of this car. Do you understand?
Get up.
All right, stand up. Stand up. Get him against the car. At least get him against
Big
That's on the ground. Let it get.
Right here.
McCarty.
McCarty. One on the back pockets. Nope.
I'm saying, like,
Check it. Pocket right there.
All right, something in that pocket. You want to keep trying to kick me?
Hey, y'all got it. Okay. Now when get up.
Get on up in there. I know. He's got my pants.
Yep. Get your over here.
You come inside, grab him. I'll drag his ass in there.
Okay, man. Go. Hey, kick me. Okay, there's a citizen on the phone saying that you can
Hold him still real quick. I'm gonna fix that leg situation right now. Hey, no. Fix it. I'm gonna fix that leg situation right now.
Extended stay, so Sir.
Here, grab his.
All he doing is kicking. Sir.
Willis, then grab this other arm up here.
Willis, can you get that on?
All right.
Hold on.
I ain't playing this kicking game no more. I ain't playing that damn kicking game no more.
Hey, pick up these buckets. Come on, guy.
All right, you want to kick?
Get in there. All right, close it. All right,
I got his legs. Close the door.
All right, 1, 2, 3, move, Lance.
You're not going. Look.
Come on, sir. Fold your legs for me.
Come on, get your legs in.
Y'all pull it back.
Okay, I got the door.
I should have worn a short sleeve shirt.
Mr. Muriel's tragic demise sheds light on systemic issues within law enforcement. Despite his evident medical fragility, officers neglected to summon medical assistance or exhibit concern for his well-being. Instead, they frivolously wasted time, displaying a shocking disregard for his health. Officer Land's failure to recognize Mr. Muriel's unconscious state as critical, compounded by flippant remarks, is deeply troubling. Mr. Muriel's subsequent passing and his family's ensuing legal action underscore the severity of the situation.
Mr. Key. We got something in the car, baby. Mr. Key, can you please move your head, sir?
No, twist him sideways and then try to push his head. Whatever happened after that, that's on him.
He's so big and not wanting to comply.
He's not wanting. He ain't been compliant since we've been out here.
I think literally, extended stay on Beasley. It's not that hard. And besides, flip your camera up, right side up. It's upside down.
Man, that thing failed like 8 times. I don't even know. My man is in my vest somewhere.
Still, he's too tall. Let me do this.
93 for shots fired. 116 Barnes. BARNES. 116 Barnes Street.
I'm supposed to. Tell me you gonna take these.
After Kai, you go get him.
And you gonna get him by yourself.
He off something.
Sorry, he off something.
Realistically, he is off something right now because the way he look at you, you can tell like he'll
just
stare
look at you like this. Sergeant, we came back over here, finna get ready to go 10-8. He walks back over here. Security said he done told him at least 8 times here. He kept coming back and forth. So I guess that ain't go. to trespass him, resisting arrest, assault on the officer.
You don't have to. You have to do everything. Then you got to do that. You got to do that paperwork.
Even for a drugstore?
3 police officers are facing charges following the death of Mr. Muriel. Officers McCarty and Willis are charged with second-degree murder, while Officer Land faces a manslaughter charge. Allegedly, despite observing Mr. Muriel's critical condition, the officers neglected to check on him or offer medical aid. Mayor Chokwe Antar Lumumba of Jackson denounced the event as both excessive and tragic. Officer Willis is awaiting arraignment. Officer Land was freed on a $75,000 bond. And Officer McCarty is currently out on a $150,000 bond with plans to enter a not guilty plea. On September 21, 2023, an individual visited a school property in Fruitland Park, Florida, to request public records at the administration building. They were there for legal purposes and understood the records they sought were available. Exercising their right to press freedom, they recorded the interaction. However, the encounter with a policeman soon turned contentious.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm Officer Posey with Brooklyn Park Police Department.
I need to do a public records request for Florida Chapter 1.
Officer Posey from the Fruitland Park Police Department displayed behavior that was both concerning and potentially unlawful. Allegations suggest she overstepped her authority by issuing unlawful commands and disregarding the auditor's constitutional rights when he attempted to discuss matters of constitutional importance. Despite the auditor's clear intention to exercise his legal right to request public records under Florida law, Officer Posey allegedly obstructed him from doing so.
Before you get into the school, I need your ID.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, well, you have a nice day.
Are you refusing my public records request?
12-29 and 10-12.
That's what I'm about to do.
Are you 10-12 with 13 Papa or
10-4, he's on foot right now. I'm in front of the school with him. I need your ID, sir.
Why is that?
Because you're on the school property right now and you're causing a ruckus. Which one?
Constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, it's a white male. He has his camera out. He's talking about some Constitution stuff.
A sergeant eventually arrived but did not intervene to stop Officer Posey from infringing on the auditor's rights. The auditor's Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable searches and seizures were violated when Officer Posey forcibly restrained him from moving. This act constituted a seizure as it limited his freedom of movement.
Do you have any kids that come to the school?
I don't answer questions.
Well, you have no business being on the property, okay? You have children that come to
public records request. You a sergeant? You should know that, sir. That's the law. I recommend you get on your computer right now before you violate my constitutional rights.
Do whatever you want to do.
I can do it by
But do you have
being
children
here.
that come to the school?
I don't answer questions.
You have a nice day.
Thanks. You come here if you want to talk to me.
You mind going in the shade? I'm wearing polyester.
No, I'm good right here. I'm engaged in legitimate business. I want the principal's name.
No, I'm not giving you that. Can you please go back inside, please? Thank you.
I will come after your qualified immunity.
That's fine.
Do you understand
That's
that?
fine. I have legitimate reasons here, too.
If you violate my rights,
I don't want you up on... If you don't have any children, I don't want you up here.
it doesn't matter. This is open to the public.
All right, so just stand where you're standing.
Am I detained?
No, you're not. You can walk while you want to walk, but I'm telling you, you're not coming on this property.
What's your name again?
Officer Posey, 29.
Brad. Name and badge number?
Sergeant Brad.
33 in traffic.
Thank you, sir. I am doing a public records request per Article 1, Section 23 and Section 24 of the Florida Constitution. Are you going to honor your oath and have them accept my public records request, or are you going to deny me my rights?
What records are you looking for?
That's none of your business. I'm here on legitimate business.
Officer Posey exacerbated the situation by demanding the auditor's identification and threatening to remove him from public property despite his lawful presence. It's essential to understand that public properties, such as schools, are government-owned, granting citizens the right to access them. The legality of Officer Posey's directives was questioned by the auditor, citing Florida statutes. According to these laws, lawful detention hinges on reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The demand for identification was also scrutinized, referencing a Supreme Court ruling that mandates ID disclosure only during lawful detention. Given that there was no legitimate detention, the request for identification seems unreasonable. Officer Posey's actions were further called into question when it was revealed that she had requested the principal to ban the auditor from the premises, not the school itself. This constitutes official misconduct as it involves a public servant knowingly inflicting unlawful harm upon another. In accordance with state statutes, it is a violation for a public servant to knowingly bestow a benefit upon someone or inflict unlawful harm upon another. The absence of a definitive response from the officers regarding the detention of the auditor underscores a critical point. Detaining him would have constituted a serious legal transgression. The auditor had not committed any offense, rendering his detention unlawful under the statutes. The officer's silence speaks volumes, revealing a concerning lack of awareness or, worse yet, potential corruption within their ranks.
Sit tight right here. I'll be right back.
Am I detained?
No, you're free to go at any point in time.
I'm free to stay then.
Stay here.
I'm not being detained. Don't
You're
tell
not-
me what to do. Yourself in check.
Okay. My job is to protect these kids in the school right
And
now.
what am
I
I
don't know
doing?
who
How is the camera?
I don't know who you are right
It's
now.
none
You're a
of your
threat to me.
business.
Please
Are you
please
impeding
no,
my right?
No, I just don't want you hitting me. Posey.
Posey is harassing me and
I'm not
being
harassing you.
aggressive.
Can you close that door, please? Because I don't know who he is and he's not coming inside. Press the button for admittance. Show your ID to the camera. You cannot get into this building unless you show your ID.
Show me the state statute where it says
You're
that.
not getting into this building until we see your ID. I don't know who you are. Right now, you're a threat and you're not getting into school. So what's in there with those kids is none of your business.
Sir, if you could step over here with me.
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Have a conversation over
I'm
here.
good.
Listen.
I'm not blocking any
Like I
doors.
told you, I don't know you from that telephone pole, and you're at an elementary school right now, okay?
Yeah.
I'm in contact with the principal.
Are you
and we're
forcing me to move? Is that a lawful order? Thank
I
you. I'm
asked you.
politely denying your request. Thank you,
So
sir.
we'll-
You've denied me access.
Children are paramount, and like I said, I don't know what you are. I
I'm
don't know
not
who you
filming
are.
kids. Not talking
We don't
to
know who you
kids,
are, so right now you're a
never
threat
talking
and you're
to
being
kids.
kind of aggressive.
Show me on here the state statute that says that I have to show ID. What's your name?
Sergeant David Brown.
Badge number.
4. I don't have
4.
a badge number. My ID is number 4. So, our number one priority is its children's safety.
I'm not hurting children.
Well, I don't know what you're here for.
I told her I'm here to do a public records request under the auspice of Florida Constitution. Where is the state law that says that I have to give that? And what law gives you, what Florida state statute gives you to the authority? No, I'm not being detained. I'll do what I want.
I don't know what you have in your pocket.
Case law. Once you tell me to take my hands out of my pocket, that is a detention.
I'm going to kill this right quick, please. Miss Brown, do you want him to leave the property? Okay, she wants him to leave the property. You need to leave the property.
What's the principal's
P-O-E.
name?
You can Google it like you just said.
No, I can't.
Can you please leave?
I never tried to get in there.
Disability policy
Sure,
that is
that
part
doesn't
of
mean anything. I never attempted to get in there.
What'd you say, Miss Brown?
There's a stability policy that we can refuse to talk to anyone, especially if we
Oh, sir, can you please leave?
Is this a trespass notice?
Yeah, leave.
All right.
Can you go,
Yeah.
please?
No, I want to document it as I'm being trespassed while doing a public records
Okay, we'll
request.
fill out the trespass warrant and have her sign it. We'll officially trespass you.
Officer Posey persistently monitored and engaged with an individual who had not committed any apparent offense. Even after the individual had departed the school premises, Officer Posey continued to pursue them, contravening established protocols. Furthermore, the lack of intervention from the overseeing sergeant raises questions about proper oversight and adherence to procedural guidelines. Akin to a bystander passively observing an event unfold without taking necessary action.
You have, Miss Brown, you have your ID. Where's Miss Brown? Call her for her ID so we're gonna fill out a trespass. You want to trespass, right? Okay, you have your ID? Hey, I need your ID because she wants to trespass, so I have rightful to get your ID. You're about to be trespassed. I need your ID. Where's your ID?
You're way over your head.
That's fine. Where's your ID?
I'm going to explain this to you once.
Give me your ID, sir.
A trespass warning is a trespass warning.
Okay, but we already asked you to leave once.
I'm allowed to be here.
I just asked you to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Actually, I don't actually have your information to make a trespass warning. I need your information, please.
Use John Doe.
I need your ID, sir.
What statute says that I have to give you?
I need your license. In order for me to make a trespassing warning to begin with, I need your license.
I recommend that you call the state attorney. My purpose is exercise my rights as a citizen. You're not protecting my rights.
I am protecting your
Protecting
rights.
these kids.
You trespass me.
So I need your license.
You don't need my ID. It doesn't?
I need your date of birth. I need your license. I need your social security. I need something, no way to trespass you, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Name and badge number.
I'm Captain Rains.
Captain Rains, they illegally trespassed me from school property. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity. He has detained me.
What?
Yes, you did. You told me to take my hands out of my pockets. That is a de facto. That is a de facto. So now that I'm being trespassed, am I being detained? Captain, am I being detained? Am I being detained? Yes or no?
So what do you have to do today? Nothing.
Stop blocking my progress. I'm being harassed.
You're not being harassed. I'm on the public property just like you are.
Under what state statute are you trespassing me?
I'm not obligated to tell you all.
Yes, you are.
Officer Posey's actions were intrusive, starting with the unreasonable request for identification. While she cited a school policy demanding identification prior to access, it should be noted that school policies are not precedential over state statutes. Schools must follow state-established regulations while maintaining policies to keep peace during school hours. The principal and an officer's conversation inside the administrative building supports the claim that Officer Posey had asked for the trespass. Remarkably, the auditor's request for public records was met with no resistance from the principal.
We don't let anyone in the door without an ID.
Okay. He's wanting to do a public records request. Is that something
what does he
he won't disclose?
But I can't give him everything. What does he want?
Are you okay for him coming in to do the public records request?
Yeah, he can request records.
Come on, gentlemen, go ahead on in. Sir, if you could step over here with me for a moment. We're going to have a conversation over here.
I'm good. You want to be in the shade? We're in the shade.
Well, there's shade right here, but just to make sure I got this right, you want him trespassed overall because he's being disruptive, causing a scene?
Joseph, if he's walking away now, do I want him trespassed?
Should we do it remain in place?
So he's going to request the MSDS sheet, which is the one thing that we can give him. They said if I want, I can go out there with a piece of paper, ask him what he wants, and then say we'll get it to you in a timely manner, and or he can come back tomorrow to pick it up.
Ultimately, there was no formal trespass warning issued to the auditor. He left knowing full well that the officers were obstinate and ignorant, and that he would be wrongfully imprisoned. It is still unclear whether the auditor filed a lawsuit or made a complaint as of the time of this recording, and there have been no additional developments in this regard. Through this video, we hope that you have not only become aware of the issue of police corruption in the United States, but also felt the spirit of unity and determination in promoting fairness and transparency in society. With each viewer being a new step forward, we hope that you will not only be a witness but also supporters and contributors to positive change. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue following the latest content from us on the Cops America channel. Goodbye and see you again soon.